Миллионы фанатов смешанных единоборств по всему миру мечтают, чтобы ММА добавили в программу Олимпийских игр. Мы решили не дожидаться официальных решений и устроить собственный олимпийский турнир, в котором примут участие сильнейшие представители своих весовых категорий. Как и в реальной жизни, соревнования пройдут в кратчайшие сроки, а значит, бойцы не успеют восстановиться от повреждений и будут выступать на турнире с накопленным уроном. Кто же станет победителем Олимпиады?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yair Rodrages! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Холлоуэй! You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1 between Max Холлоуэй and Yair Rodrages. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodrages has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Холлоуэй has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
Good work there on the feet by Max Холлоуэй. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodrages on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodrages is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert, because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Rodrages gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice shot over the top there.
He's got some hands, man.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodrages. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Rodrages gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodrages, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodrages. The opposition just never knows what's coming.
Oh, nice.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Yeah.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh! Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Don't wait, don't wait.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice straight punch there. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, well timed with that tee.
Let those hands go.
That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Holloway gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Final seconds. Spinning back fist. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. We're hurting this kid. We're hurting him. Just keep going.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Yair Rodraguez. All right, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. Really, every time he threw in that previous round, he was able to win.
I mean, it looked like his opponent was just a stationary target. Every time he decided to go, he was able to land. It was truly, truly amazing to watch someone have that level of success in such a high-level mixed martial arts competition.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. As a well-rounded mixed martial artist has really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, block that punch.
What a thunderous head kick.
Straight right is there.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? So the unofficial numbers thus far, 74 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodraguez. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Max Holloway. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Holloway's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, with authority, the body. Lands a shot to the leg. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Good work, guys.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Big right hand. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Rodriguez.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Rodriguez. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And that one certainly found the target. Man, that left hand is money. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice body shot. He's got to try to finish here. Hurt it again.
Oh, this one could be over soon. And back to his feet. Big right hands there by Max Hollowaэй.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Rodriguez is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice jab by Rodriguez. All right, so some definite damage. That's the biggest shift of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Hands high, hands high.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of... Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee, looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
That's big.
Back to his feet. Seconds to go in our third and final round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Strike to the body, that has been a...
Tons of trouble right now.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Superman punch lands. Beautiful straight punch. That is it. Yair Rodraguez has done it.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yair Rodrigues.
Подписывайся на Ultimate Fantasy Championship и следи за новыми поединками сильнейших бойцов планеты в мире виртуальной реальности.